Pisces. That's right. That's right. And then just random like what do you like to do? Do you drink? Do you smoke?
No, I do a little
Little
here and there when I go out.
yeah, a little
But I don't
keep
like
it
to do that
balanced.
in the studio. I definitely don't like to smoke and drink in the studio.
Yeah, I have. Well, like I don't drink, and I don't drink, and I used to do a lot of like not a lot, but a little powder in my beak here, L.A. The lifestyle. I don't believe in it no more, but I've been sober, but I smoke now. But I stayed. I didn't smoke for like 4 years because I wanted to make sure I had time to get to know who the I was. You know what I mean? And I always tell people like it's really important, like whatever you do to always be have some balance to that shit. And for me, even blazing, like I can't smoke and like go to an important meeting because I'll start to just second guess myself. And I want to just, if I blaze, I want to be just chilling. You know what I mean?
That's
That's my
sweet.
thing. You know what I mean? And drinking for me, I just retired. That's, you know what I mean? It's not my shit no more. So like, that's not for me. But it don't bother me that other people drink. You know what I mean? Nothing like that. It's just for me. I'm half Irish, half Mexican. I had a good run. You feel me?
You
And I'm just
but
gonna,
say
you
you
know what I mean?
partied. Say
No,
you
I went
partied.
hard, and I was living in
Like, I
LA
ain't mad
in a
at you.
glorious time. There was a time in LA like from 2001 to 2016, like LA was cracking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
And so all
it
the
was
2000s
definitely
basically.
definitely
So
before the COVID hit. Ooh.
yeah, I was like, I'm kind of happy that I moved back to where I was at. Hey, I can't hear you.
Oh no, my bad. My stuff just tripped. I said no, right before the COVID hit, LA was just right. It was
Yeah,
popping.
man.
Popping.
I know. That's why when I went back a couple times, it just like I was like I was almost like fuck. I just want to come back to LA when it's back because it don't feel the same. You know what I mean? But
Oh
we
yeah,
partied we partied in the SMC days. What they know about SMC? I went to SMC. What's up, SMC for
and
sure?
see, oh Santa Monica
Santa
now.
Monica College.
See, I
I
always
used to.
wanted to go there, you guys. I went to Pierce College.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know what that is.
And I went to Pierce, but I always
Yeah, I
wanted to
went to
go to
SMC.
SMC.
I went there. I used to live. So the SMC, there was an alley, a gas station. I lived right behind it, and I used to sell weed and that I got from the Bay Area in 2001, 2002. And so I had like the Monday, Wednesday, Friday people, and then like the Tuesday and Thursday people. And then if people know SMC and Pasadena City College, those two colleges, they got a lot of international students. You feel me? They got
Mm-hmm.
people because everybody's trying to get to UCLA. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And
transfer.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was hustling out there, just enjoying myself right there by the beach.
Right by the beach, the breeze, all that,
I,
yeah. And then it's a vibe because they all different, diverse. So you
we
got a
were in
big
Latino
vibe.
Student Union together. What the? Oh, she's talking to me. I thought she was talking to you. Hey,
Oh,
Yesy.
you went to Hamilton? I went to Hamilton.
Oh, you went to what? Did they?
Ham,
No, that's not.
ham and cheese up in this.
Yeah, was that? Wait, Hamilton's not the one on Robinson, is it?
It is. It is.
I
Right
know
over
it.
by National, yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
went there?
hey, no. But
Oh.
I know West LA if I know where that's at,
Oh,
right?
of course. You're right.
So I mean, like,
Yeah.
who's gonna know where that high school is?
I don't know. Let's see in the comments. Any of y'all know where Hamilton? Y'all know a little something.
Yeah, she
2003.
said I
Oh,
did
she
go to
said she
Hammy. Wait, she went to yours? All right, hey Yessie,
went
are
to
you?
Hammy.
I think she. Hey Yessie, do you know her or me? I don't even
Well,
know.
she went to. Did you graduate in 2003?
I graduated in 2001, man. I'm an old motherfucker.
I'm 11. I'm damn near old too. I should never said that on there.
11. That's
Nah, I'm
10
playing.
years. 10 years
Oh,
difference.
but nah, I'm playing.
Damn, but I'm
No,
hella old.
no.
Fuck.
Which I want to see like a little older thing, but nah,
Nah, it's all good.
you know.
No, I know you,
But
Pocho. Oh, that's right. Hey, Yessie, DM my ass then, girl. I can't believe it. That's 20 years ago. That's long. You know what I mean?
we got
Longer.
some ham and cheese people up in here. Let's see what else. What's up, Queen?
Uh,
Much love. I'm gonna definitely keep doing my thing.
yeah,
Let me know if any of y'all from LA or in LA. I got shows coming up this
yeah. Tell us a
tomorrow
little
and
bit of what's
Saturday.
cracking.
I got a show tomorrow and Saturday.
Let's break it down a little bit.
They both in the Valley. One the Friday show is in Parthena, North Hills, and the Saturday show is in Reseda. The flyers is on my Instagram, so go ahead on
Flyers.
my Instagram, click the link. Every updates in my bio.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's nice that we're getting back to events, huh? It's
Yeah,
like,
that
man,
part. And it's crazy because it seems like now it's like time be going by so fast because it's like it was like that feeling to where it's like, oh my God, events, but now it's like the comfortability in it now is like we really now having events and it's now open. So it's just the process and steps moving forward is it's even good seeing too. But Nah, yeah, it's real crazy. I'm excited for everything to be open, especially on the stage.
I just feel like we kind of lost our innocence, like as a like human race almost. You know what I mean? Because think about it,
Yeah,
since
we
the
did
last
go wild. We went wild. We went
well, think about
barbaric.
it, since the last pandemic, and that was way different because we didn't have so much information going around or like technology, but like we all experienced something together.
No, I feel you. I feel you. A lot has took a toll on people.
But think about it, whenever in history that we know, besides the last pandemic, did a whole human race deal with something at the same time? Usually, it's a disaster over there, something happening over there,
The
and right
Great
now it's
Depression.
yeah, but that was only in the United States. That wasn't even in the whole,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, man. Everybody, motherfuckers in the rainforest are getting COVID.
Yeah, you right. It's traveling. And then the disease before, like what, smallpox, chicken
Yeah,
pox.
yeah,
I mean
yeah.
that well, chicken pox is one of those that kind of travel to a lot of kids in
Hell
different.
yeah, you gotta get it at least once. I got it when I was
Yeah,
a kid.
that's one of those, but it wasn't serious. It just was something that every kid had to go through. Apparently, I
For
wonder.
sure.
I mean, did every kid go through chicken pox?
I don't know. That's a good question. Hey, if you didn't have chicken pox, let us know. You
That
got
part,
chicken. Did
that
you
part.
get chicken
That's
pox?
it. Oh, yeah, I
I
have.
got it. I got it when I
Yeah,
was like
my mom. I
really,
remember.
I was like four, real young, 4 or 5
Yeah,
or
she said I
something. But
caught it from my sister. I remember the story. I didn't
damn,
have it for too long though. She said I kind of like didn't have a bad, so it was cool.
hell yeah, hell yeah. Well, how do you vibe when you start? Do you write it? Do you just punch in? What's your style? How's your flow? Like, what do you do? Just anything you want to share about how you get into your vibe.
Of course, I'm already kind of writing the song right now. No, but no, when I'm like kind of by myself, I write music. Just it depends. I guess it depends on my mood. I guess the mood does play a part, but me writing
Thank
a
you for that.
song or coming up with a concept of a song and be like, ooh, that comes all the time in my head. Just because I'm just always kind of like always vibing to music. I don't know. That's just always popping up. So I'm constantly always writing down a song or like something to start with, or like, oh, I gotta write, whatever the case. My writing process in the studio, I like to freestyle. I like to freestyle in the booth and kind of get my melodies and kind of verse and kind of like fill in the words that's kind of like, empty and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty. I like doing that. And sometimes it's cool to sit and write if you really need to. But yeah, my writing skills kind of come from just me being in my head a lot in a good way.
And you got to get it out, right? Somehow.
Yeah, for real, for real. So
It's
I'm always
therapeutic or what?
yes. You said what?
Is it therapeutic or what?
Yeah, it's definitely therapeutic, especially because I can be going through the dumbest stuff from someone just messing up my day on some bull crap of whatever, them saying something stupid, and I can just be like want to just clear it out. So sometimes I kind of just it depends because I'm always trying to catch melodies. Like let me say like sounds like from a car or from like a ringtone. I always kind of like want to copy. So I'm always so that kind of helps me block out a lot of stuff. It's very therapeutic because I would be ending up in jail.
For real, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
no, it's very therapeutic. I'm
I
sure a
always
lot of
feel like
people can.
everybody needs that like, but like something though, and I feel like there's some people that don't got nothing and they just like party and drink and do all that but like if they found something that they got, some passion out of, like how I started was it was not, I would call, you could call it a hobby, but I was just doing some that I liked, and my hobby became my career, and that's dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I didn't even plan on this and I've been doing professional photography for like damn near like 12 years now, you know what I mean? So it's
yeah.
crazy.
See, that's what's up. And that usually what happens. I mean, if it's a hobby, it starts as a hobby, like a Kenku before a butterfly. It starts as a hobby. You're gonna find out from that hobby if it's something you wanna turn into a career, a passion, or just, let it just be a hobby, something fun. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
and
try.
I try to tell people that, man. I try to tell people like do it because you love it, you know what I mean? Because if you love it, you're gonna have it enjoy it, and whatever comes from it, you know what I mean? But if you have all these expectations, it's just like with anything. You get in a new relationship, you do this,
Well, you
motherfucker.
say that too. And the people that come into the hobbies and the passion that you love, if those are positive people, definitely, look into that. Look at that too. Definitely analyze the people that come within that too. Because you're gonna have some bad and good.
Yeah, yeah, no, exactly. And that's the thing. You just gotta, I mean, I feel like I'm in a place now where like even before the pandemic, I was like, I ain't putting on for nobody no more. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be my full self. My flaws out, put it out there on Front Street because you know what, like whatever is in the dark will come to the light. So let's bring it to the light right away. Just like even with females, like if I like a female, eventually wherever I get that the moment to let them know basically this is what I'm about, I let them know as soon as possible, you know, so that they can make an educated decision if they want to move forward and keep talking to me in that way, or you know, we just keep pushing, you know, in our lives. And I just feel like it's better to do that so we don't have these. There's all these missed signals and this and that and staying quiet and I would rather just cut through that because I think if somebody's actually interested in me, even if they think it's a little too much that I'm telling them straight up, I think
Mhm.
that they'll with me just because, you know what I mean?
Hey, you're
I
your
have the courage
self.
to do it. You know what I mean?
Like, stay being you. Look, whoever out there that's I ain't my man's or he ain't you, you gonna know real soon. You gonna know.
Woo!
You gonna
Oh
know.
no.
But definitely
I'm
stay being you. Everybody
oh
stay
no.
being you. Stay
Oh
true.
hell yeah. Hell yeah. No, that's the thing is
I
once
feel
you have
like
a
in the 90s with this outfit now. I'm doing that.
yeah, that's right, girl. You gotta get it.
Like, hey, next time for sure, we're gonna have to do another podcast or interview type. We're doing some TikToks.
Oh hell yeah.
We're
Well,
do
I'm
some
gonna start
TikTok
doing all kinds
challenge.
of I'm gonna
Yeah, our
start doing all
next one,
kinds of
my next big project, I definitely would want you to come back to me on another little interview so they can, and then we can do our TikToks, kind of add some little dancing.
Oh, I'm not scared, girl. Hey, what are you talking about? I straight get up in
Oh
the, you
shit!
know what I
Wait,
mean?
wait.
Yeah.
You
If I
gotta
had more
catch
room
it.
right here, but I'll get down. I'll do some windmills. I'll do some crab. Yeah, that was that. You don't
See,
understand? That was
see.
my. That was my
Yeah,
shit though.
man.
Before
T-Pain.
gang.
Shout out to T-Pain for that.
No, no, no. But look at